My husband is a truly wonderful man. But as is often the case with wonderful people, he has his own little quirks. For instance, he firmly believes that buying flowers is a complete waste of money. According to his logic, it is much smarter to buy your wife some good meat instead. On a regular weekday, he'll bring home some bologna. On weekends, maybe a nice smoked kielbasa. And for the holidays, he might really splurge and get some high-end, dry-aged artisanal salami. The man is not exactly a textbook romantic. Then, on a gloomy day in January, 2 flower pots suddenly appeared on our kitchen windowsill, and inside them, a total miracle. Delicate green shoots began pushing through the soil. The whole kitchen started to smell like early spring. To be fair, my daughter and I discovered this indoor garden completely by accident, only when the sprouts were already about 2 inches tall. Every single day, the two of us would circle those pots like cats around a fishbowl, inhaling the fresh scent and daydreaming about chopping up those beautiful pre-spring greens. But logic prevailed. We decided to wait until my husband was at work and the shoots grew a little bigger. If he were home, he'd never let us feast on his microscopic plantation. Finally, the big day arrived. My husband was at work, the greens looked lush and ready. It was time to move. Within 5 minutes, my daughter tossed together a gorgeous salad: tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers, and a generous handful of those beautiful, fresh scallions. We added a little garlic, a drizzle of olive oil, and we devoured every last leaf. The next morning, my husband discovered the crime scene. "Where are my plants?" he cried out, his voice dripping with pure theatrical drama. "Look, don't be mad," I said gently. But we kind of ate the green onions. His eyes went wide and his face twisted into an expression of genuine, unadulterated shock. "Honey, you didn't eat green onions? You ate your own flowers." "Daffodils! I was growing them for you guys, out of pure love. Last fall, I dug up the bulbs from our backyard garden, gave them an artificial winter and spring in the fridge, and followed every single instruction in the gardening book. I meticulously calculated the timing, so they would bloom perfectly for our anniversary. And you're telling me I'm not romantic? Well, you can't really argue with that. I guess if a woman looks at a flower pot and sees nothing but a salad topping, her absolute best gift truly remains a nice stick of salami.